John Carpenter's Toxic Commando is a chaotic, co-op first-person shooter inspired by classic 80s action horror. In 2026, a failed experiment unleashes the monstrous Sludge God, corrupting the world. You join the ragtag Toxic Commandos to fight back. Choose a class, wield a wild arsenal, and mow down hordes of undead monsters. Team up with 3 friends, drive vehicles into battle, and upgrade your skills through explosive, gore-soaked combat. It's a love letter to over-the-top, cooperative mayhem.
Oopsie!
They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now!
I need some first... Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
The continent of Pywell.
Crimson Desert is a massive open-world action RPG set in the war-torn continent of Pywell. You play as Cliff, captain of the Greymanes, leading your loyal comrades on a perilous journey to uncover a looming catastrophe. Explore stunning, diverse landscapes, from frozen Quiden Mountains to lush Akapan forests. Engage in thrilling skill-based combat against countless foes. Experience a deeply personal story of survival and duty, filled with powerful allies and dangerous enemies. Uncover ancient secrets, develop your abilities, and fight to restore peace across this beautiful yet brutal land. Your adventure through Pywell's epic saga awaits.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on, this is our mission.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to
Death Stranding 2. On the Beach continues Hideo Kojima's visionary exploration of connection and survival in a fractured world. Set years after the events of the original Death Stranding, players once again join Sam Bridges, now working with Drawbridge, a civilian organization with mysterious backing.
You're the Commando.
Together with returning allies and new companions, Sam embarks on a mission to prevent humanity's extinction and unravel haunting questions about the consequences of connection. The sequel introduces a larger and more ambitious world, filled with diverse environments, otherworldly enemies, and complex characters. The narrative delves deeper into the enigmatic Death Stranding phenomenon, with new threats like Higgs reimagined as a robo-samurai wielding a bizarre electric guitar. Iconic gameplay elements return, complemented by fresh mechanics and innovative storytelling.
Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
No, Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
"1348 EX Voto is a third-person action adventure. Explore 14th century Italy, ravaged by the Black Death. You are Ita, a knight, on a quest to rescue Bianca, guided by her ex Voto. Engage in HEMA-inspired tactical sword fighting. Master a dynamic stance system, switching agile one-handed and powerful two-handed combat. Customize your style. Experience a challenging medieval quest.
Let my sword strike true. And those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
But now, I only
Life
have
is
3
Strange.
days to save
Reunion is a thrilling direct sequel. Max Caulfield and Chloe Price reunite to investigate a devastating fire at Caledon University. Seamlessly switch between protagonists. Use Max's iconic rewind and photo jump powers to solve puzzles. Utilize Chloe's backtalk and mechanical skills to overcome obstacles. Tackle unique co-op puzzles by combining their talents. Your choices shape a deeply personal narrative in their most impactful journey yet. The emotional conclusion awaits.
In the flesh. If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
I know there are consequences to using your powers, but maybe this time is different?
Right when everything is falling into chaos. She walks in, like she heard her cue. Chloe, how are you here?
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run.
Chloe.
Let's go, Max! I have memories of things that can't possibly be true. Max, did you do this?
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out.
Whatever comes next, it will happen to us.
This isn't fair! You can't have come back to me just to end up here!
Fatal Frame 2. Crimson. Butterfly Remake is a terrifying return to classic Japanese survival horror. Guide Mio Amakura through the cursed Minakami village, searching for her twin sister Mayu. Wield the iconic camera obscura, your only weapon against vengeful spirits. Explore the village with a freely controlled camera, offering unparalleled freedom and an immediate sense of dread. The camera obscura is enhanced for strategic combat, requiring keen observation. Use the new holding hands with Mayu mechanic to restore health and strengthen your bond, vital for survival. Unravel the village's dark rituals and uncover its tragic secrets in this deeply emotional and frightening journey.
Accept the fate of the sacrifice!
The festival failed. It's all because we ran away. Mayu, we'll be together forever.
Fatal Frame 2. Crimson Butterfly.
Marathon is a multiplayer extraction shooter set in the year 2893. You are a cybernetically enhanced runner, exploring the abandoned colony of Tau Ceti 4. The goal is to scavenge loot, complete faction contracts, and survive to extraction. Death means losing everything you collected. Choose from unique runner shells, each with special abilities to define your playstyle. The story evolves through player actions and discovered clues in this tense, high-stakes PvPvE world.
I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace. Embrace. Monsters. Embrace. Embrace. Monsters. Embrace.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
O sacred stone.
Monster Hunter.
Join rider and
Stories.
spirits and unfailing
3. Twisted Reflection is a turn-based RPG adventure where you bond with monsters and explore a divided world. As the heir to the kingdom of Azuria, you must uncover the mystery of the crystal encroachment alongside allies from the rival nation of Vermeil. The story centers on legendary twin Rathalos, whose markings are linked to a forgotten civil war. You will engage in deep tactical combat, using tag team skills and swapping weapons to target monster weaknesses. A groundbreaking new system introduces dual-element monsters, allowing your companions to wield 2 elemental affinities for vastly expanded team strategy. The world encourages exploration through open hubs, and a unique habitat restoration mechanic lets you release monsters to improve ecosystems, which in turn rewards you with rarer eggs. This creates a compelling loop of collection, conservation, and powerful progression.
It could be an ultra-rare endangered species!
That's a Rathian, an endangered species.
When we find an endangered species egg, we take it and hatch it. Then, we can return it to the wild, bolstering their population.
Oh yeah, would you call it eco-restore?
Habitat restoration.
This is no relationship of convenience. We understand them and create the right environment for them to thrive. This is a ranger's duty we can fulfill.
Would you mind terribly if I gave you a hand with that particular process? It looks like a Palico's gotta do what a Palico's gotta do, I suppose. Ready, and... Somnicat won't come back to get you.
You sure?
These kind folks drove the thing off.
Who are they?
Solasta 2 builds upon the foundation set by its predecessor, Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Set decades after the defeat of the Sorak, the story follows a new group of adventurers who travel to the distant continent of Neokos to battle the ancient and mysterious Shadwin, whose corrupting influence threatens the world. The game remains faithful to the mechanics of tabletop RPGs, with turn-based tactical combat, spellcasting, and deep character customization. Players can create a party of 4 characters, each with their own backstory and abilities, and use strategic positioning and tactics to overcome challenges. GreedFall 2. The Dying World is a story-driven action RPG and prequel to the original GreedFall. You play as a native of Tir Frady, taken from your home and brought to the mainland continent of Gakane, now ravaged by war and political chaos. Explore a vast world full of secrets, factions, and moral choices that shape your story. The game blends real-time and tactical combat, letting you pause to issue commands. You'll team up with unique companions, build relationships, and uncover the truth behind a dying world torn between tradition and progress. The game focuses on diplomacy, exploration, and player choice, offering multiple paths to complete quests and influence the fate of entire nations.
Do you really think you stand a chance against us?
In the wilds of Eso,
Ghost of Yotei. Legends is a cooperative multiplayer expansion set in a supernatural version of feudal Japan. You and your team battle colossal demonic versions of legendary foes. Choose from 4 distinct classes: the melee-focused samurai, the ranged archer, the balanced mercenary, or the stealthy shinobi. Tackle story missions, defend points in survival mode, and assault strongholds in incursion missions. This class-based action challenges you to master teamwork against mythic enemies from Japanese folklore.
Nothing can stop the true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
In the untouched expanse.
Windstorm. The Legend of Khiimori is a survival adventure set in the vast Mongol Empire. You are a Yam courier, delivering vital messages across treacherous mountains and steppes. Your horse is your lifeline. Manage its exhaustion and health through hunting and crafting. Breed horses to inherit key traits for different terrains. Uncover a supernatural mystery surrounding the legendary wind horse. Navigate corrupted zones and engage in spirit combat to save the land.
Windstorm, the legend of Khiimori.
Kromlech is a dark fantasy action RPG set in the dying, Celtic-inspired realm of Norgar. You have just 30 days to navigate an apocalyptic crisis. Your choices matter, as ignoring threats creates permanent world scars that reshape the map and raise the difficulty. Combat is a tactical, directional system targeting gaps in enemy armor. Your growing renown attracts stronger challengers, ensuring power always comes with greater risk. This is a gritty sandbox where every action carves a permanent scar into the world.